everybody, this is Kara Nicole, AZ Power Girl to some of you, and I'm going to give it a few minutes to hopefully get some people joining in. I'm still learning where the camera is, and it's here, and I want to be able to see that I'm looking at you, so definitely join in, say hi. I'm going to try to get some of these videos shared out right now. So yes, it says Influencer, that's this one. This one. That's a new program I started where I get to give my opinion on how I feel about stuff. So there's that. And I also have another thing that I'm going to open. And this doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I will tell you why it is. So, let's just give people a few minutes to get here. Sorry you can hear my birds like yakking and clacking in the background. I do have 3 parakeets, and I also have some chickens out in the backyard. And no, they do not lay eggs. They're not old enough yet, but they're happy little birds. And so, say something. Say hi. Hello. I want to know who's here. I'm on my phone, so I can't really tell. So I'm going to let you know, first of all this stuff behind me, this is for Alfred to do his show coming up next. He does it every Wednesday from 5 to 7, so I decided I'll do mine from 4:30 to like 4:50. So you can see a little bit of what's going on here. This is all stuff that we've worked on. Very excited. He's actually the artist for Jolly Jane. Hello, Spritz and Shafi, 1, 2, 3, and Paul Cole and Marky Ho. Marky Ho! Tara is the Thundercats Ho, not Mark. So anyway, this is the cosplay cover for Jolly Jane that I did for San Diego Comic-Con. And Changeling issue 5 just finished to the printer, and this is issue 4 that I did some covers for. And Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassins, I did issue 1 and issue 2, as well as the art book, and issue 3 is going to be coming to Kickstarter soon, and I am working on a new costume for that, so I'm going to open this, because I kind of jumped ahead of myself here. So, now, this is a box of Brads. And I keep looking at the box and I'm like, are they the right ones? First of all, why are they taped shut? Like, did they send me a used box of Brads? Don't send me a used box. That's just weird. It shouldn't need to be taped shut. So that's kind of strange. So now I have to rip this box. Oh, okay, they are the right color. So these are brass Brads. And let's see what these guys look like. Okay. I want to show these to you. You know what these are, right? These are those little paper holders that you put inside the paper, and then you flip these out like that. Well, these also make fantastic ribbons. So that's what I'm doing. The next Naughty Fairy Stripper Assassin's costume is going to be steampunk. So rather than grommeting the entire thing, I'm like, I'm just going to use Brads. That way it'll keep it light, because I'm already using a textile fabric that's a pleather that's very, very heavy. So these I actually use as makeshift grommets. You can also use googly eyes. So now you know. Look those up online. And I'm going to open this. This is my Influencer box. And what this is you review items. And then they decide, you know what? You deserve to be able to get some free stuff so that you can review it. Get my scissors over here. They usually try to keep sharp objects away from me. And the thing is, when it comes to opinions, the majority of the time, ours is no one else's business. So, I've thought about doing and organizing a Marie Kondo style organization of my adult toys. And I thought it'd be a really fun idea, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me. However, here's the thing. People don't know how to talk to people. I mean, someone had done it before, and her fan base was primarily female, and they thought it was a great idea. And I didn't watch, and I probably should have, and I think I will soon. But if I were to do this, I'm going to get a lot of people that think that just because you're an adult person with a normal, healthy sex drive and do adult things, that means that you're going to and willing to do those adult things with everybody. And that's not the case. That's absolutely not true. I have recently worked on a book. I'm just going to put my garbage right here. I recently worked on a book that is right here. And I was brought to do some work on this. No, I did not cosplay this. It's an adult book. I did some coloring and I did some writing and some editing and that sort of thing. And suddenly I'm getting these messages like, oh, if I had known that, you know, you were like that, then when I was in Phoenix, when you were in Phoenix, what? You think that I'm just going to go and just bone you because I wrote a dirty book and I colored adult art? That suddenly means that I am like that, or that I swing, or that, and that's not true. So I think that how we talk to people is very important, and don't judge them based on their work. If you're an accountant, that doesn't mean that you're automatically incredibly boring. You know, I have friends that are accountants that are super cool and fun. Just because, you know, you're a number cruncher all day doesn't mean that we're going to go hang out and do math. So, well, have fun at the gym. So you can see that it does not define you as a person just because you do some work. Yes, I cosplay, but I also sing karaoke, and I also I do stand-up comedy. Okay, so I do stand-up comedy. Does that mean that I'm always happy? No. I get upset. I get, depressed. I go through the ups and downs just like everybody else. You are not your job. You might love your job. You might love everything about it. You might completely enjoy it, but it does not define you as a complete and entire person. So remember that when you speak to people and when you listen to them and you look at them. If you see a woman and she's in a bikini, it doesn't mean that she just walks around the house naked masturbating all the time waiting for you to come and talk dirty to her. That's not how this works. She probably has a normal life and needs to do things like pay her bills and wash her dishes and do her laundry. How many of you are mechanics or painters or any kind of, labor? Does that mean that you want to come paint my house for free? No. So just remember these things when talking to other people. So that's kind of why I decided not to Marie Kondo my adult collection, because I guess I just don't want the judgment. I don't want people, oh, you have this choice, so you must like this, and that means that you want me to give it to you. No, if I wanted you to give it to me, I would have asked you instead of going to the store and buying a toy. So let's see what's in this Influester box. So first of all, that's what it looks like. A couple of people on there. And this is funny because I want you to look at them, and I want you to look at how young they are and beautiful they are. And that's great. Love the freckles. Freckles are a new thing. There's actually kits you can buy where you can add freckles. I'm not a freckle person. I believe that every freckle represents someone that hates you. So that's why I just go in and get those chemical peels and just rip off all my skin, so that people don't know. Same with my fingerprints, so they don't know that, I've robbed you, or, that bank or that Circle K. So I had recently done a video about derma rolling, where it's like a bunch of needles, rolling it all in my face. So I've been doing these videos where you can see me try new things. And I want you to watch that video, and people are like, oh, women don't need to do that. We don't care. If you don't care, why are these girls on this box? Why is Betty White not on this box? And I'll tell you why. Because women care. But men do too. And everybody cares. We see youth as being better, which youth is stupid. When you're young, you don't know shit. You know? Hell, I remember the stupid crap I did when I was 18. So anyway, we're going to open this up and do the bright thing. Freshly picked formulas in surprising new texture bursting with vitamin C. Okay, so that's another thing. If these are skincare items, I don't want to see her. She's been using it for 5 minutes. Show me a woman that's 70 years old. I want to see what she looks like after. That's my dog's water bowl. And I have a 5-gallon like thing, like you'd fill up to refill your water for my dog's water because I have 4 dogs and they knocked over. I need to go to the store and get them more water soon. And I mean now. So okay, this is brightening vitamin C serum. This is cool. I'm gonna try this. I can't tell if I can smell the serum or if it's smelling inside the box. Oh, that's pretty. Glass bottle. And it's a serum. Serums are a thing. And so I don't know what the deal is. Makeup is actually starting to come like this. And I think that people associate these bottles that come with these eyedroppers as medicinal. Just because it comes in an eyedropper doesn't mean it's anything different than your oil of Olay or whatever that comes out of a tube. So think about that when you're purchasing your items. Just because your makeup comes in an eyedropper, it's actually kind of a stupid thing to do. And I know I say that word a lot, but it kind of is. Like, I don't want to sit there and drip my makeup all over my face. It's weird. It's not convenient, but you want to buy it because it seems like it's clinical. Doctors are not sitting around making makeup. All right, next, we have Say You Do. I do DEW care. That's adorable. That is adorable, and it's got look at this. And this is in a pod. This is the less clinical version. Oh, but it comes with a spoon, and it looks like one of those sample spoons that when you go to get ice cream, can I have a sample, please? And these are usually made out of like wood or something, and look, it's got a little winky face on one side. I'm kind of scared because if you look, that's like fluorescent inside there. Oh god, it is fluorescent. It's a goo. Okay, I goo care. I don't know what this is. I should have smelled it. It smells like normal junk in a container. I do not get excited about a lot of these things. My apologies. I know some women love it. I can't see that. It's very bright, and it's on this, I don't know. I can't even tell. I have no idea what this is. It says moisturizing vitamin C gel plus cream in the same one. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to look some of this up because I don't know what this means. My apologies. I'm having a hard time reading what you guys are saying. It jumps up very quickly, and it's very small and far away. So, next I have Plush Party Buttery Vitamin C Lip Mask. I've been seeing a lot of lip masks lately, and that's pretty cool. So, we have to put masks on our hair and our face and our lips, and I think I'm going to do that for you soon. And I'm going... no, these are not vegan products, Leslie. These are just what Influencer sent me, and I don't know. They might be vegan. I'm not sure. Like I said, this was sent to me so that I could test this. And this is cool. It comes with another little spoon. See? And this one's pink. And it's like cream. So this is a lip mask. I think I'm going to do a thing where I show you all the crap we do to ourselves. And we do hair masks and face masks and nail masks and we just wrap our whole bodies in cellophane. And so for those of you that don't know, and I'm going to talk about that for a second, when I was bodybuilding, I did compete in 2009, and I do have my trophy. I took 3rd place, and anyway, one of the things that we did was we we're supposed to, in order to get your skin super tightened up to your muscles so they can pop more, if you wrap yourself in cellophane, and which, saran wrap, and you can sleep like that. One of the things you can do as well is use preparation H. And it's very smothering. It's like covering yourself in Vaseline. You don't realize your skin needs to breathe until you cover something like that. And then you wrap it in saran wrap and you feel like you're dying and like you're suffocating. It's an incredibly interesting experience. So there you go. That's my influencer box and my brads for my costume coming up. I want you to see right behind me over here. See this girl? That's Fire Bitch, and that is a comic that I am working on with Alfred Trujillo, and we are co-writing it together, and I'm coloring, he's drawing, and that is going to be, that we're slating that for Kickstarter in late October, early November, because Kickstarter you have to have a couple of weeks leeway. So I'm going to look through some of these messages. People are saying hi Keith, hi Mason. I know it's Mason, but you know me, I give people their own names. Hi Saturnino, hi Vanguardy, and Leslie, I'll show you later. It's not showing me what it is. It's all just weird face goo. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a thing in there that tells you what order you're supposed to put it in. So, yep. So this is about, the serum is $25. The Say You Do, the green goo is $29. So we got $25, $29, and then the lip balm. Wait a minute. I think I'm missing something. They show 4 items here, and I only have 3. But I didn't pay for it, so it looks like they do have an extra thing that's just, or maybe, no, 1, 2, 3, no, they just got 5 things, but they gave me 3. And then buttery leave-on mask, nourishing dry lips, so you can RSVP to a softer, smoother kiss. So, yeah, and I'll review them and I'll post it on their website. So it'll be interesting. Like I said, I'm going to let you guys see what it looks like. And again, my main thing here was sometimes things are none of your damn business. With my last 2 minutes, I'm going to discuss something that has been brought up to me. People ask, are you natural? Are they real? Or whatever. Well, first of all, they don't go up to my ears. That should tell you something. Secondly, you don't know what kind of trauma you are bringing on a person when you ask that question. I have a couple of girlfriends actually, that just lost both of their breasts due to cancer. And so yeah, they got reconstruction. I have friends who developed very, very early and were shamed in junior high because they developed so early. So you do not know what you're bringing up in someone's life when you ask that question. And just because they are online and just because they have cleavage in their outfits or whatever does not give you the right to question them and bring up whatever reason it was that they may have done that, either gotten augmentation or looked that way. So that's something to think about. Also, this shirt, I got this shirt at Walmart and it was like $1. And there is a new show on YouTube, and there's a channel where like Creepypasta and all that is, and they have horror movies. And the girl in this movie called Scamp was wearing this shirt. So I am wearing this for that. Go see that movie Scamp. It's on YouTube. It's free. You don't even have to pay for it. And it's a lot of fun. Saturnino, I haven't benched in a long time. I was in an accident after my competition, and I spent many, many months in physical therapy. It was a horrifying experience. So, no, I have not. I do not bodybuild anymore. So with that, hit me up. I don't have any pictures. Like I said, it was a difficult time in my life. So no, I don't really talk about it. But there you go. So my time is up. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, please subscribe. I'm going live on Wednesdays from 4:30 for about 20 minutes. And check out my videos that I do have. I will be posting every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm also looking into some new stuff, so stay tuned at the AZ Power Girl on YouTube and follow me everywhere at AZ Power Girl on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, blah, 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 blah. And see you later. Now, how do I turn this off? I do this every single time. No. Ah.